God promised to Abram and Sarai that their children would be like the stars. The descendants would be like the stars, so many that you couldn't number them. But after so many years of not bearing a child, Sarai becomes frustrated, and she begins to take matters into her own hands. And she goes to Abram and says, "Take Hagar, my slave." And what does Abram do? Abram say, "Okay." She forces her husband to commit adultery. And of course, Hagar becomes pregnant. And Sarai becomes jealous of her and goes to Abraham and says, "Do something." And what does Abram do? Wipes his hands and says, "You take care of it." And then Hagar runs away. But God doesn't desert Hagar. He sends a messenger and tells Hagar, as bad as it is, go back and bear the son, and you'll call him Ishmael. So Hagar goes back, puts up with the machinations of Sarai, but she has a son who will have many descendants. When we take things into our own hands, not trusting in God's mercy and God's word, things create problems. Sarai doesn't like it when Hagar becomes pregnant. And then, of course, as I said, Abram gives in and commits adultery. So there's a whole mess there. Nobody's happy, and nobody is satisfied. When God promises us something, like he will always be with us and will never desert us, and we get frustrated and we begin to take matters into our own hands, there's nothing but chaos. Genesis is reminding us that we have to trust in God. We have to trust in the Lord's word. We have to do the right thing. You know, sometimes we have to take things into our own hands because people are doing absolutely nothing, but it has nothing to do with God. Somebody does have to take action at times, or else there'll be chaos. But when God promises us something, God always keeps his promise. So let us trust and not be like Abram and Sarai. Yet, there was a great nation that came out of the Abraham and Sarah, which they were eventually called. And if they had trusted in God in the first place, it would have been easier and not so complicated.
Thank you for joining us today. Our digital ministry provides a valuable service to parishioners and visitors alike. How wonderful that we can share God's Word, the celebration of the Eucharist, and other important words and events with those who may not be able to be with us in person. If you would like to support this effort, please go to olphglenview.org. Click on the gold Donate button and then the Sunday Giving icon to make a contribution on our secure online giving portal. We sincerely appreciate your past and ongoing support. Thank you for helping us continue this ministry. God bless.